Hey everyone, Woody back here. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I've been busy between work and real life. I will be doing more videos other than this one. This one's going to be about the new Attack of the B-Team. I want to show you some stuff with the Project Red Transportation stuff. If any of you have seen Generic Bees or Chimney Swift's video, they have some setups, kind of like this one. Let's see, what to talk about first. First part of this will be setting up your storage area. And you're going to need broadcaster chips. Broadcaster chips are made using magenta luminar, no logic routing chips, redstone, and gold ingot, which you make those with gold nuggets, redstone paper. And they go in the back of each one of the chests where the interface pipe is. Also need a responder chip. Okay, it's not clicking. There we go. Which is made with one of the no logic routing chips, iron ingot, orange luminar, and redstone. All of these are set. You right click on them. You can open up the preference and the other part where you can either whitelist items to go into the chest or click blacklist so items don't go in there, or blacklist and leave it empty where everything can go into it. Now, that's for the storage area. Where you input the items, there's two different setups you can do. You need to have underneath the chest where you input the items into the system, you need to have an extractor chip, which same thing has the whitelist, blacklist part and priority. And that is made with one of the logic routing chips, cyanolumar, redstone, and iron ingot. So if I was to put something in here, let's say like cobblestone, bloop, off it goes. The other part of it is using the request pipe. Click on it, and it shows you what you have in your storage area that you can grab at any point. Let's do 64 of these. Oh, not all. Ooh. There we go. And it will send 64 cobblestone from the chest over into this chest. Woohoo! So we can take and throw that back in. Go back into the system. In Generic Bees setup, he has his, so your input and into the system and coming back out when you retrieve from the chest all come in the same spot. He has a pressure plate with a hopper underneath. You stand on the hopper, it blocks it, put stuff in, and then it'll feed into the system once you step off the plate. There is a better way of doing it. He wanted to have a way where you could make it go in there quicker, but yet you could still retrieve the items and not have to stand on a plate. And you can do such a thing with this vacuum hopper. Instead of placing a regular hopper underneath, you place this vacuum hopper. When you right click on it, let me get this cleared off to the side. You can choose where you want the items to output from the vacuum hopper. And if there's any XP, which you can use it for XP too, to soak it up and put it into, let's say, liquid XP system. So I have it, so it outputs the items down into one of the interface pipes, and then it'll go off into the system. What's nice about this setup is I can sit here and I can take, let's say, we'll just grab 30 of them, send them over. There we go, all 30 in there, but they aren't getting sucked back into the system. But let's say I do want to send them over, and I'm going to send these extra 15 also. Anywhere within a certain radius, this vacuum hopper will pick up items that are thrown on the ground and suck them in. So you can just come up to your chest, throw everything on the floor, you can grab it, just that, boom, all gets sucked right into the system. And there we go. It's all in there. It's nice. Very nice system to be able to just have one drop spot, pick up items, so you don't have to go into your storage room, just knock a hole through here, and go, where did I put that again? It was somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Let me see. I think the sound could probably go down just a little bit more. There we go. So that's a pretty nice addition, and the vacuum hopper is very simple to make. All you need for that is one hopper, an obsidian, and one ender pearl. Very cheap to make. Ender pearl will probably be the hardest to get. Now, for the system, oh, not hopper. God, what am I doing? Pipes. You need a couple different kinds of pipe. First, there is the item transport pipe, which just goes in between where the interface pipes go, like the router request pipe and the interface, or the, interface pipe. And it's very cheap. 1 glass pane, 2 stone, make 16, cheap. You also need to make junction pipes. Junction pipes you put wherever you're going to have a junction such as this. Have a line coming in, a line going over, and then it going that way. Just makes it so it doesn't get so clustered and confusing to itself. You need those also, which those are made, like I said, diamonds, the green alumar, red alumar, and a glass pane, redstone. You need those to make the interface pipe and the routed request pipe. Oops. So, very simple, very cheap to make those. Now, I want to show something else here. I have another line over there that we're going to hook into. And come over here to our request pipe. And whoa, look at that. More items. But all the items say 0. And I will show you why it says 0. Now, if I click here, we see how it says pull. If I turn that off, the pull comes from our chests. So, take that. If I had any partial tools in there, you could have it so it shows them or doesn't show. And craft. What I hooked into was a crafting area. This is automated crafting setup. What you need for those is routed crafting pipes and these liquid crafters for Mine Factory Reloaded. And I use a timer, which right now I have them powered so that way they aren't running. When I depower them, they'll run at 3-second intervals is what I have it set for, because in order for it to make an item, like right here, oak wood comes into it, it'll leave as planks. It'll pipe it in, leave the oak wood right here, but it won't put anything in the output until it gets a redstone pulse, and each pulse will make one setup. Like this one will make 4 sticks. This one will make 4 wood planks. So let's turn that on. All the timers on. And come back over here. And let's say we want some sticks because we don't have any. I'll click that I want. Let me do 5 because that's 1 more than what we should get out of one log. Got 120 logs. Hit it. And we just give it a moment. Oh. 3, 4, 5. Oh, because I also had some oak wood planks that I pulled from. So there we go. There's our 5 sticks, and we have 3 left over. So you can automate stuff very easy. Piston. Don't have any pistons in there, but we do have our cobblestone. We do have. Oh, we don't have iron, but we have iron blocks. We have. Oh no, I can't make those. I don't think because it takes redstone. So my bad. Put that in there and can't even show it. This is what I like, mossy stone. To make mossy stone, by, let me pull up for it. Mossy stone. You need a bucket of water, 4 cobblestone around it, and it'll make mossy stone. So these liquid crafters, you can also have liquids pumped in, not just, oh, here, let me go turn this off real quick. Clicking. You can pump in fluids. It doesn't have to be just water, it can be milk, whatever. You set up the area here of how to craft it. So it shows a template. On the back side, since we don't need any buckets, it just needs to request 8 cobblestone, and then it'll take out 8 mossy stone. As we craft these, our fluid will go down. This holds 8 buckets, and then a little bit that's in the system and in here. And it'll just automatically make it. So let's turn this back on, and I'll show you how this is working. So we're going to make 64 of these. There we go. And let's get over there. There you go. You can see the cobble going down into it. There you go. It's making it and sending it out. Each time you hear that click, you see how this goes down, this number goes up, and you can see the water uses a little bit and then it fills back up because we have it flowing into the liquid crafter. So this just automatically can make anything that even has liquids. Let that finish run. And everything comes right over here once it's done. Other thing I want to show you is, let's say, oh, name tags. We got name tags in there too. You can make anything that you can craft. You have the materials for it, and it goes onto a crafting bench. You can have it automated through the system. Diamond pickaxe, sure, we want one of those. Name tag, grab one of those. Now for name tag, we need paper, and we only have one left. It takes 1 paper. We have 1, it'll pull it. Won't have to make any more. But let's say for a book, it uses 3 pieces of paper and leather. You hit submit, it'll pull the leather, put it in its spot it needs to over there. It'll pull the paper into the one I have set up for making paper, wherever I happen to have that, right there. And then it'll make the book. Once it has all that made, then I'll ship it off over to my area, where I can then pick it up from here. So no more having to pull everything out, craft what you need, and then go and throw it back in the system. You can have it all automated now. That's going to be all for today's tutorial. Just wanted to give you a little quick rundown on how you can set this all up to automate your crafting procedures. And it's very simple. Once you hooked in this routed crafting pipe, there's no cards that go into it. You just have to put in the materials it needs to pull from your chest, show what it's going to make once it's crafted, set it up in here as if you were actually crafting it, and it'll go on its own. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and you'll be seeing more videos out soon. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.